Thought I was going to get myself a path raiser.
You get nothing. You lose. Good taste. Hey guys, welcome to Back of the Binder, where we do the best we can with the worst we have. I'm Reese.
And I'm Chris.
And we are just two of the friendly faces at Nerds of the West. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it first time.
Yeah, well done. Oh, it's like you're a natural.
It's been a while. I think we say that every episode where it's like, it's been a while. But
this time it has been a while.
So Chris, what are we doing today?
We're playing some Magic the Gathering.
What?
For our fans at home. Another constructed 60 card, modern, I should hope it's some kitchen table description.
Look, it's Kitchen Table Pro League, all right? That's...
Yeah. Well, what deck are you running?
So Chris, I'm gonna just show you the one card that this deck revolves around.
Oh,
revealing my hand.
Right, I should have brought Surgical Extraction.
God dang it. Give me a second. All right, so Chris, this deck is the Dubious Challenge deck.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. For those wondering what Dubious Challenge does, look at the top 10 cards of your library, exile up to 2 creature cards from among them, then shuffle your library. Target opponent may choose one of the exile cards and put it onto the battlefield under his or her control. Put the rest onto the battlefield under your control.
So, theoretically, I get the best creature of the two that you...
I mean, it just comes down to how nice you are, Chris, you know.
So this is where you're relying on my good faith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris, we've been friends for years, right? Why would you pick the better creature? It just doesn't make sense.
Emrakul the Aeon's Torn, all right?
If I could afford Emrakul, he would be in this deck.
You could have borrowed my one copy. I'm not a nice person, Reese, I must say. So I'm actually playing blue-black poison, and we'll find out why that is in just a moment. I'm not going to spoil the game plan because it's actually quite weak. So I'm relying on winning game 1 to actually have a chance at winning the match.
Right.
So before we begin, good luck.
Good luck. Roll for first.
Let's do it.
16.
18.
Okay, that was close. That was close.
All right, let's jump into game 1.
But surely, Chris, as I just said in the intro, you're nice, so you'll let me go first.
Oh, no.
And I'm mulliganing.
Same here, I'm going 6. I imagine you're mulliganing because you need the Dubious Challenge.
I am mulliganing because I cannot play with no lands.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. Me too. I also didn't draw many lands. Let's see if this is any better. 3, 4, 5. Oh God. Oh God. I'm going to 5. It's already happening.
So I'm still at 6.
Maybe we should just cut this out and pretend that we all kept at 7.
All right, and then...
It was a good try, wasn't it?
All right, and then I have to get rid of 1.
All right, this is looking a lot better. I'm gonna throw that away and that away.
You know when you make a deck and then you don't play it for like months and you're like, why is this in here?
Perfect, I'm already at an advantage because I play Magic every single day with myself at the kitchen table gold fishing. Alright, well, I'm going first.
Sure.
So I'll play a Dismal Backwater and go to 21 life and pass the turn.
No worries. Do you need a dice?
I would love a dice.
Remember at the start of the game before we started filming, we were like, do we need dice?
I believe it was me that said, no, I don't need any more dice.
First card you play, you need dice.
I just imagined that you would have already won the game by now.
Yeah. Oh, well, Chris, funny you say that. I went on turn 0.
Protein Hulk, go. All right, your turn.
All right, I'm going to draw for turn.
I wish I could draw.
Sorry. And then I'm going to play my own dual land, but it's not a life gain one.
Oh, well then it's inferior.
I'm going to play Temple of Enlightenment.
Nice!
So it is a scry land. So enters tapped, and then I get to scry 1. That wants to go to the bottom.
Okay, all right.
Cool, and turn.
Untap, draw for turn. I'll go with Island, pass to you.
Cool, untap, draw. I am going to play a Plains. And then I'm going to tap 2, Sigiled Starfish.
Nice.
0-3 with tap scry 1. Hell yeah.
I wonder what all this scry is.
Don't worry about it. Turn.
Well, I'm anticipating something bad is coming, so I will anticipate it. Turn. Sure, I have some. Oh god. All right, I'll take that. All right, all good.
All good.
All right, anticipate is spinning. I'll untap. It's just about the best card I can hope for.
Sure.
Have my turn now. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Lonely Sandbar.
Interesting.
Which is a cycling land, now legal in Modern, thanks to Modern Horizons. So I wasn't lying when I said, hopefully Modern legal. And I'll pass the turn to you.
Cool. Well, I'll untap. And then I'll draw. Interesting. Well, I'm going to play a Temple of Plenty.
Oh, more scry.
And scry.
Oh, the Born of the Gods version.
I will keep that.
God. Quick, mill him.
No! And turn.
At the end of your turn, I don't think the Starfish is going to be getting in for any damage, so I am going to cycle this Moaning Wall to draw a card.
Sure. Interesting.
Untap.
Interesting.
Draw for turn. I'll go with another island and pass the turn inconspicuously back to you.
No worries. Well, in your end step, scry,
Yeah.
keep,
Yep.
just so I get into the habit of scrying. Because I will forget and it will lose me the game. So untap, draw, and then I will play a forest, and then I'm going to tap another 2 for another Starfish.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Yep, resolves?
Yep.
Cool, no worries. And then I will end turn.
At the end of your turn, black, I'll cycle Barrenmore rather than using it for a land.
Sure.
My turn. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to just fire this off in the main phase. It's another anticipate. This time it's not quite so gotcha. No!
No. Oh no.
All right, well, I'm certainly not running out of lands anytime soon.
I feel like our decks hurt us when we were like, man, we just didn't get any lands. Didn't get any lands, huh?
Yeah. Here you go.
All right.
Sucker. All right, you'll go.
In your end step,
Yeah.
scry. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play a forest, and then I'm going to tap 2, a white and a green, for a Charming Prince. When Charming Prince enters the battlefield, choose 1, scry 2, gain 3 life, or exile another target creature you own, return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of your next end step.
Okay, I see what's going on here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to scry 2.
Go ahead. You can't fool me, Reese. I know what's going on here. Alright.
I'm going to top 1, bottom 1.
So much scry action going on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And then I'm going to end turn.
Okay. Wonderful! Finally. It wasn't the swamp I was excited about, by the way. I'm going to enchant your Temple of Enlightenment with Pooling Venom. The enchanted land, whenever it becomes tapped, its controller loses 2 life, and furthermore, I can pay 4 to destroy the enchanted land whenever I choose.
Interesting.
So it doesn't affect its capability of producing mana. It just means that every time you tap it, you're gonna
Lose 2 life.
You're gonna Uchi 2 life.
No problemo.
Pass the turn.
Cool.
Yuki boy.
I will untap and draw. Sure. All right, well, I'm going to take 2 life.
Got his blue source.
Yep. I will then play Fairy Seer, which is a 1/1 with flying, and when Fairy Seer enters the battlefield, scry 2.
Got it. So much scry. Oh my gosh.
Bottom 1, top 1. Alright, I will then go to combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 2.
I'll take 2 with no blocks.
No
Well,
problemo.
get rid of this dice that I didn't need.
And I will end turn.
Okay, my turn. That's not great, but sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, I'm playing blue-black. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, true.
Think I'm going to be playing threats? No. This is a reactive deck.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Cool. I have a rules question.
Yes.
So the difference between creature you own and creature you control.
If you own the creature, it means you turned up to the tournament with it in your deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Control is if it's currently on your battlefield.
No problemo. Cool. Nice. All right. So I draw for turn.
That's the sound of your charming prince kissing the fairy. Smooching away.
I'm just thinking. I just got a thinking. Got my thinking cap on. Cool. All right. I'm going to go to combat.
Got it.
I'll swing for 3.
I'll take 3 down to 16 life.
No problemo. And then I will pass the turn.
Oh, passing the turn, hey? You're learning from the best of us.
Looking to entertain.
Aha! You fool, Reese.
Oh no.
I finally top-decked something that wasn't a useless land. It's Languish. All creatures get -4/-4 until end of turn.
Interesting. Let me
Don't counter it. No.
let me see how things resolve.
And for those wondering, yes, I don't have Damnation because Languish is so much cheaper.
Okay, in response, I'm going to scry,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to scry,
Top, okay.
top, and they will all die.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, the clock has been removed. And yeah, it's your turn.
Cool. I will draw for turn. I'm then going to tap 2. Voyaging Satyr.
Oh, dude, you can lose 2 life and then untap and lose 2 more life.
Woo!
Combo.
And then I'm also going to tap 2. No.
Oh, the bluff.
Sorry. The bluff.
is
Yeah.
good.
Nah, cool. Turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Island. Go.
Cool. I will untap and draw. Awesome. Play planes. Now I just need to count my mana and make sure I've got enough to do everything. All right, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, big plays.
Oh, no.
Big plays. All right. I'm gonna tap 4.
Oh, didn't you want to tap your fucking land that's... No, okay, never mind. I couldn't come up with a joke fast enough, so it just sort of failed.
Got him.
Yeah.
All right, Dubious challenge.
Oh, nah.
All right, so I'm gonna look at the top 10.
Hang on. Hang on.
Does it resolve?
No fucking way that resolves.
Boo.
I'm gonna remand it. It's not the worst.
Counter target spell. If you do, return that spell card to its owner's hand. Then draw a card. Okay.
It's not happening this turn, but I can't delay it forever.
Damn. Damn. Alrighty. Well, that was 4 mana well spent, wasn't it?
You got all excited and everything.
I was shaking.
Yeah.
Cool. Turn.
Yeah.
Turn.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
None of your business. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Alright. Past the 10. I can't stop it. Damn it.
Draw for turn. It's interesting. That can come later. All right. Tap 4. We're gonna try this again. Dubious challenge.
It resolves.
It resolves?
Time.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at the top 10 cards in my library and exile 2 creature cards from among them. 2,
Emrakul.
4,
Ulamog.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Any good hits?
Yeah. Alright, so I'll exile 2 from among them. Then shuffle your library. So these go back into the library.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I look at the top 10 cards.
Right, and then shuffle them.
Yeah.
Oakley dokley.
I will reveal those in a memento.
And I get to pick
Yes.
whichever one that I want, and you get the other one.
Yes.
Oh no.
That is correctamundo.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh, alright, so you have the choice of Charming Prince
Oh. Yep.
or Trostani Discordant.
Oh no, Reese! What are you doing to me? Oh, hang on. 2 soldiers. Ooh! This is hard because if I don't pick the prince, but you're just going to get it back with Trostani anyway.
The ultimate choice.
I'll have the charming prince.
Alright, cool. So I'll get Trostani. So they'll enter at the same time.
Yep.
So you get the trigger.
Yeah, so mine goes first because you're the active player. So you're waiting to make 2 soldiers. I am going to scry 2.
Sure.
Damn it. I wish I had done that.
So something I forgot to do. Classic Reese moment.
Here's one.
Well, when I put Trostani Discordant in, I forgot it makes 1/1 white.
You don't even care about that bit, it's just the game control. Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I'll bottom both of those. They're not
Sure.
helping me.
No worries.
So now your soldiers will fire off.
Yep. So Dubious challenge has resolved. I get 2 1/1 white soldier tokens.
Now, before we head to the end step, I want to do something in your second main phase.
That's fine. We're still in my first one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm then. Alright, so I'm gonna tap, taking 2 life.
Hey,
Down to 16.
Finally.
I'm gonna play Charming Prince.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna exile target creature I own, which is Charming Prince, and then return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step.
Well, in response to that
Sure.
triggered ability, I will consign your Trostani Discordant by returning it to its owner's
His hand, no worries.
And Oblivion also is a possibility from the graveyard,
Yep.
so you're aware. Go ahead, exiles, then return it to the battlefield at the next end step.
So I'll just put that under him so I know what's going on. Cool. Then we'll go to combat.
Go ahead.
All of these guys have summoning sickness, but one lone voyaging satyr.
Hey, represent.
But I think I'm just going to pass combat, so second main phase.
That was what I wanted to do, so go ahead for end step.
No worries. And then we'll go to end step.
You get Charming Prince returns.
Enters the battlefield. I'm going to choose to scry 2.
Nice.
I'm going to bottom 2.
Bot lane.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Turn.
All right, I'll untap. Well, I think I'm avoiding a terrible fate just by the skin of my teeth, the hair on my chinny chin chin.
It's coming.
So I'm gonna languish away the board once more.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm playing a blue-black control deck.
That is true.
Look, I'm not happy about it, but yeah, sure.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap Voyaging Satyr
Yeah.
to untap Temple of Plenty. I'm then going to ephemerate So exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. I don't know how this is going to work.
I think it's going to work the way you want it to work. But
Okay,
I,
cool.
of course, can't make decisions for you. So
No worries.
What are you targeting?
So I'm going to target Charming Prince. So that flickers,
Yeah.
enters the battlefield. So now I'm going to exile another target creature I own, which will be Charming Prince.
Yeah, until the end step.
And it will return in the end step. So, because that ability goes on the stack, right? So
it's a
no
delayed
matter-
triggered ability.
Yeah,
So
cool. So that will exile. Everyone will die.
Ephemerate goes into exile, waiting to happen again.
Again at my next upkeep. Cool.
Yes.
Cool. So they will bin. My soldiers will. Soldiers
sideboard, you
slash sideboard. Cool. Yep.
Okay, Languish is all good and done. Then I will pass the turn, and in my end step,
Yeah.
Charming Prince again. It's,
Oh no, it's at the beginning. Oh yeah, the next
Yeah,
end
the
step.
next step.
Some cards have your next end
Yeah.
step, so yeah. Cool. So that enters. I'm going to. I'm actually going to gain 3 life. put me up to
19. Damn
Yeah.
it.
Just to distance myself a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and then it comes to my turn. All right. We're just abusing the stack today.
Really, yeah. I don't think anyone's winning. We're just both not losing.
And then I'm gonna draw. Interesting. I'm going to. 6. All right, I'm gonna play. Tap 2. I'm gonna play Season of Growth.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. Nice.
Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card.
That's all right. Quite a nice card.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then I'm gonna swing for 2.
Take 2 down to 14. At the end step of your turn, I will cycle Moaning Wall.
Sure.
Draw a card. All right. Cool.
Cool.
All right. We better speed things up, I think.
I'm trying.
2 very good draws in a row. Not trying to rub it in or anything.
No, that's fine.
We'll go black and anything to cast Pooling Venom on the same land, on Temple of Enlightenment.
Sure. So now when I tap it, it will cost
A lot.
4 life.
Actually, make that 6, because I'm also going to enchant it with Contaminated Ground. Now, what that does is a similar thing, except that land is now a swamp.
And whenever a land becomes tapped, it's okay.
Yeah. It's going to be a very painful land to tap.
A painful swamp to tap.
Didn't want you to put some Voyaging Satyrs out there now.
Cool. Sick. I like that. That's rad.
That's rad.
Cool game.
And okay. Let's bounce your Season of Growth with Void Snare.
Cool. So back to hand?
Yep.
No worries.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a plains. It's really not worth me losing 6 life to be able to cast.
You can't, it's black. It's a swamp. Like, even if you had a Fairy Seer or something, you can't cast it.
Yeah, that's not...
Not optimal.
I can still use it.
You can. Like, if you needed a 7-drop.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
6 life!
Down to 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. Season of Growth.
Oh my god. What could you possibly be holding? It's Tristani.
Yeah, it's
of course.
Tristani.
Of course. Duh.
Alright, so Tristani enters.
Yeah.
So I get to scry 1.
Yeah.
Top. I'll then get 2 1/1 white soldiers.
Yeah.
Scry 1, top. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 as well.
Yeah, nice.
So Charming Princes are 3/3 and the soldiers are 2/2s.
Got it.
Though they have summoning sickness. So swing at you for 3.
3. All right, down to 11.
Turn. That hurt. That hurt a
Boy,
lot.
howdy.
Let's hope the soldiers get me that life back. Oh no. Soldiers are dead.
Let's bounce a soldier.
Yep.
So that will just nuke it. And then I want to move to your turn, but I want to do something in your
Upkeep?
upkeep.
Sure. Okay, so you end turn,
Yep.
and then I untap.
Yep.
Upkeep.
Yep. I will cast Giga Drowse, replicating it 4 additional times. And the effect is tap target permanent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably 5.
Sure.
You
And then
take 6.
I take 6, down to 7. Wow.
Bruh.
Alright, love that.
Okay, we're moving to your draw step now.
Love that. That's sick. Alright, draw. Jesus.
I was wondering if it was just better to tap all of your lands, but I'm actually looking quite dire for life, so...
Okay, I'm going to tap 5. Settle beyond reality. Choose one or both. Exile target creature you don't control. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So I'm going to choose Charming Prince.
Yeah.
Return it back. I'm then going to gain 3 life to put me up to 10.
Good call. I was wondering if it was worth flickering Tristani to get more soldiers, but actually 7 is quite a low total.
Yeah, especially when for 1 mana you can deal 6 damage to me.
Yeah.
So.
I love the art on that Settle Beyond Reality. It reminds me of
beautiful.
Ocarina of Time when you fight Shadow Link.
Cool turn.
All right. Come on, Giga Drowse, please, off the top. Let's cycle Moaning Wall. It's at least a redraw.
Yep.
How many cards do you have in hand now?
2.
Let's cast Oblivion from my graveyard for its Aftermath cost.
Yep.
So target opponent discards 2 cards.
Cool. Discarding Settle Beyond Reality and Dubious Challenge.
There's the Dubious Challenge. That's exiled now. And what am I on, 11? Oh my god. Lastly, I will Void Snare to return Soldier to the Ether Realm.
Sure.
And it's your turn.
Cool. Untap.
I hope you draw a 7-drop just to rub it in.
Draw. Cool. I'm going to swing for 4.
Take 4, going to 7 life.
No worries. Turn.
All right. Oh, man. I will enchant your Temple of Plenty
Okay.
with Contaminated Ground.
Yep.
And go.
So that's now a swamp as well.
Yep.
Cool. Untap. Draw. I'm going to play an island.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And then
The
tap
blue.
that for a Fairy Seer.
Hooray!
I'm then going to scry 2. I'm going to bottom both.
Got it.
Cool. Combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 4.
Take 4 down to 3.
No worries. There. Oh fuck! I missed a trigger. It's fine. Turn.
Oh, right. I
Yeah.
see. Because. Okay.
Yep. I should have also
That's
got an
fine.
additional one. It's fine. Turn.
I pretty much need running Giga Drowses in a row to win this. So we'll see. Damn it. Can I? No, I can't survive. Oh, rip. Nah. GG.
Nah,
man.
GG?
Well done.
Oh, and
Oh, it was close.
I wasn't expecting it to go on that long.
Yeah, ramped up real quick, didn't it?
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh boy. All right.
Just to save us some stress, we'll jump straight to sideboarding and then see you in game 2.
Yep.
Go.
All right. So we're back from sideboarding. It seems like we both have some interesting plays.
What do you got then?
Right. So I'm taking out Season of Growth because it wasn't really doing much. I was expecting to get a bit more out of it, but unfortunately not. And I'm taking out the Voyaging Slaters just because they were in there for speed, but considering we're both sort of slow-ish decks, I think I can take my time.
Fair.
So what I've put in instead is Mana Leak, because we all know the best way to win Magic is to draw out the game as much as possible with counter spells, and Naturalize to get rid of those pesky enchantments he was throwing on my lands.
Darn. Okay, good
So
call.
yeah, that's what I've got.
A lot of your creatures are quite small, so my Stab Wounds, which are my secondary kind of drain plan, are not going to be as effective as Corrupted Roots, which is like a third kind of land-hurting spell that works only on forests or plains. So that's perfect. They're coming in, and with that, I'm good to go. How are you?
It's like he knew.
I definitely didn't metagame this before we got here. Hey, Reese, what are you bringing to the studio today?
All
right.
Yeah. In they go.
Let's shuffle up and draw 7 cards.
No worries. You know what? I could build from this. It's not great, but I'll keep.
Okay. My turn. I will Dismal Backwater and set my life to 21, not 3.
Oops.
Kind of. Oops, never
Up to
mind.
20.
We're just so eager to get into game 2.
Yeah.
Past 10.
Cool. I will play a Temple of Enlightenment. Oh, sorry. I'll draw, and then I'll play a Temple of Enlightenment, and then I'll scry.
Ooh.
I'll keep.
Unfortunately, the dreaded Temple of Enlightenment is once again going to betray you because what I have for it is a contaminated ground.
Boo.
So it's a swamp. Nothing you can do about it. Past turn.
All right. I will draw for turn. I'll play a Forest, and then I will... That should untap. Tap 2. Ooh. Taking 2 damage. 2. Naturalize.
Hey, all right. Well done. At least
Sideboard pays off.
Yeah, at least you got rid of it.
And then I'll enter.
Alright, down to 18. I'm getting somewhere. Pass a 10.
Cool. I'll untap. Draw. I will play a Temple of Plenty.
Is that exact array of lands that you started with last game?
Maybe. Scry 1. I will keep. I will then pass a turn.
Alright. Go ahead.
Cool. I will untap.
The old island go.
Draw. I will also play an island. Tap 2. Sigiled Starfish.
You got it.
Cool. And then I will end the turn.
Yep. Cool.
Cool.
I dig it. I'm gonna main phase Anticipate because I need some action.
Ooh.
I need some action if we're gonna make it like a true survivor. I'll take this card.
Oh boy.
And I will corrupt the Temple of Enlightenment once again.
Trying to... Okay, I have a rules question.
Yes.
In response, can I tap the mana?
Yes.
Your spell resolves, but we're still in the same phase?
You can.
So then I can use that. Okay. All right, Chris, I'm going to... You know what? In response, I'm going to tap these 2, but not spend the mana.
Got it.
Yep, so resolves.
Hits the field.
Yep. Now, because we're in the same phase, the mana doesn't drain. So I'm going to spend the 2 mana I tapped to naturalize the contaminated
Well
ground.
done. Oh, he's a pro.
Send me to the Pro League.
True survivor. All right. That's all I got, man.
Cool.
Yeah, well done.
Tap. That's got Summoning Sickness until... Yep, draw. Cool. Sorry, I know what's going on. I'm excited the play actually came on. Sick. Okay.
I just can't stick any enchantments.
I'm gonna pass a turn.
Okay. All right, I guess you're the control deck now. Swamp. I'm going to send your Sigiled Starfish back to your hand with Void Snare.
No worries. In response, I'm going to scry 1.
Got it.
Keep. Send back to my hand.
And pass 10.
Cool. I will draw planes. I'm then going to...
That's not Sigiled Starfish mana.
Dubious Challenge.
Oh no!
It's 2 Sigiled Starfish.
In a trench coat. All right, go ahead.
Cool. Look at the top 10 cards.
I hope you do spin into 2 sigiled starfish, because then I at least get to scry.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So let me just pick the 2 and shuffle up my deck. Go in order of the card.
Yeah. Top to bottom, left to right.
Yep. How cards are read.
That's very important for Serum Visions, because so many people are like, oh, wicked, I'll scry 2 and draw a card. And I'm like, no, that kind of effect is actually bad.
Yeah. Cool. So that's still resolving. Right, Chris, your choice is Trostani Discordant or Pathrazor of Ulamog.
Oh, no! It has Ulamog in its name. It's very, very powerful.
It's the cheapest one I could
Oh
find.
my gosh. All right. Oh, God. Oh, what do I choose? I'm going to take the Pathrazor of Ulamog.
Okay,
You
cool.
can have the Trostani.
No worries. Cool, Dubious challenge has resolved.
In response to the trigger of Trostani's soldiers.
Yep.
I will cast 1, 2. I'll cast Giga Drowse replicated 1 extra time.
Yep.
Targeting 1 of your lands each.
Sure. In response,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap the lands
For mana?
for mana.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's fine. This resolves, doesn't
Yep.
do much.
Creatures enter.
Creatures enter.
Yep. It's still the same phase.
Okay. Tell me when you're moving on to your begin combat phase.
Oh no, we're still in main phase 1.
Okay, cool.
Because
So
I'm gonna spend the mana that I just tapped.
Yeah, go for
Yep.
it.
Charming Prince.
Oh no. No!
I mean, I could have waited till the beginning of my hand
Oh,
set, but
God.
I'm pretty eager to get
Oh,
Ulamog.
God.
Pathrazor of Ulamog
I was
back.
going to return your Trostani and keep the Pathrazor. But now that that's happening... Okay, choose a target for... Well, choose a mode and or targets. For
Alright,
Charming Prince.
mode, exile another target creature you own. Return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step.
Yeah,
So that mode, target, Pathrazor.
okay. I am going to
Response?
return Pathrazor of Ulamog to its owner's hand.
Cool.
That's the only way I can avoid a terrible fate.
No worries. You know what? Not entirely disappointed with that outcome.
Thought I was going to get myself a Pathrazor. Ah, are you quite happy?
You were
with
wrong. You get nothing. You lose.
Good taste. Oh, we're going to get DMCA'd that. Spot on.
Combat.
Yeah.
Do you have any combat things?
No,
you wanna
no,
do?
no, I've got nothing else.
Alright, past turn.
All right, untap. Fuck. Oh, what a fight. Jeez.
There was some spell slinging happening
Yeah,
there.
boy howdy.
Oh, I am 10 times hotter than what I was before.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to cast Languish. That'll remove all of your creatures.
Yeah, sure, that
Yeah.
works.
But I'm really still quite sad that I didn't get to keep the Pathrazor. Anyway, it's your turn. Do what you will.
Alright, now I gotta try and get myself to 11 lands to cast Pathrazor. Draw the turn. Cool. I'm going to... Oh, so warm. Tap 2.
Isn't it just?
Sigil Starfish.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's Sigil Starfish mana. Turn.
Alright. Give it to me.
So close. Almost lived the dream.
Contaminated ground. Once more, targeting Temple of Enlightenment.
Yep, resolves.
Woohoo! All right. Let's hope the third time is a charm. Pass the turn.
Cool, I will untap. Draw. Planes.
He's getting very close to actually just casting the Ulamog's Pathrazor.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Pooling Venom. Your go.
Cool. End step, I'm gonna scry.
Yeah. That's the face of a thinking man.
I don't really need that. Cool. Untap. Draw. Temple of Plenty. Scry. Bottom of that. Turn. I'm digging hard.
Turn.
Oh my god. Untap. Sorry. Hold on. End step. Scry.
Sure.
Keep.
Oh,
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna pay 3 for Flicker Wisp.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Exiling Temple of Enlightenment.
Yeah, you got it.
Have your things back, man.
Oh my boy. I'll tell you what a hard slog.
I was gonna do it when you put the first one on there, and I'm like, oh, it's not that important.
Yeah.
And then you put the second one on there, and I'm like, okay.
Target acquired.
And then I'm gonna go to end step.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get it back.
Get back.
Scry.
Scry.
Oh my god, the value as well.
I'm gonna keep. Cool turn.
All right. Cards in hand.
3.
Make that 1 because I am casting Oblivion from the graveyard.
Mana Leak.
Ooh, okay. Gonna protect his hand. Nice. All right.
I prefer not to lose Path Razor.
Yeah, right.
End step, scry, keep.
It's sort of like sometimes in Legacy you'll see someone cast Hymn to Turak and someone will counter it by exiling Blue Spell to Force of Will, and you're just like, I'm not going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard these 2 cards.
Yeah. I'm going to pick the 2 cards I discard.
So funny.
All right, draw. Temple of Plenty, scry.
I'm just going to get beaten down by Flicker Wisp, I think.
You are.
Oh, God.
And then I'm going to... 1 land away from 11.
Oh, no. I better start poisoning those lands.
Swing for 3.
Got it. Down to 18.
No worries. Turn.
Oh, Jesus. Moaning Wall cycle for 2.
Sure.
Yes! Contaminated ground!
On
same
Temple of
target.
Enlightenment?
I have a vendetta against that.
Sure.
Now. Pass turn.
I'm going to scry. Bottom. And then untap.
I'm going to at least make you lose 2 life when you cast your Path Razor.
Sure. You know what? I'll give you that, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 2, Charming Prince.
Yeah.
Scry 2.
Yeah, going to put that basic land on top.
I'm going to put those 2 Sigil Starfishes to the bottom. Turn.
Let's go with a main phase. Anticipates.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
I'm getting nervous if this actually works.
I guess my deck came here to do one thing, so I'm just going to do that one thing.
Sure.
We'll go with Pooling Venom, same deal. How many naturalizers could you possibly have?
I mean... okay.
And you know what? Screw it. Let's put Sigiled Starfish back into your hand, bro.
Before you do, I'm going to scry.
I can't return the Flicker Wisp because then he'll just flicker his temple again and get rid of all my hard work.
All right, cool, yep.
Yeah, and it's your turn.
Fuck, actually scrying screwed up what I was gonna do.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, cool. All right, so untap, draw, tap 3, Flicker Wisp.
Oh no! Oh.
In response. Yeah, hold on.
How was the board state? In response.
Yeah, so Flicker Wisp on the stack.
I will at least Giga Drowse you for 4 life because damn, I really want finally get my hard work to pay off for me. Not
I'll let you have that
away. Yeah, go ahead.
There you go. What is this game? Alright. Might as well bring Sigil Starfish back.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Cool. Combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 5.
Got it. Down to 13.
No worries. End step. Comes back.
Yeah.
Scry. Keep. Turn.
You know what? For the sake of the length of this episode, if this isn't some miraculous top deck, I think I'm gonna give it in. Languish. Get him out of here!
You know what?
Yeah. He's actually gonna counter it.
No, I'm not gonna counter it. I'm just trying to figure out how things resolve. Okay. In response, I'm going to ephemerate a Flicker Wisp.
Oh, yeah?
So, exile target creature, then return it onto the battlefield under its control. So, Flicker.
Yeah.
That's going to then flicker Charming Prince until the end step.
Exactly that.
The rest will die.
And I'll pass the turn to you, so
Cool.
end step.
End step, Prince comes back. I'm going to scry 2, actually. Yep. Hold on, scry 2, bottom 1, top 1. And then it will come to me.
Yeah.
Untap. Rebound, so it's now my upkeep.
Yeah. Sure. You don't have to be ready.
I'm just going to gain 3 life to put me up to 17. Draw. Planes.
Oh no, there it is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I let it
9, 10,
happen.
11. This deck was never supposed to hard cast Path Racer.
Yeah, what happened to Dubious Challenge, but dude?
Apparently I sided those out.
Yeah.
So that just goes to the graveyard.
Yeah,
right?
it does. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Pathrazer of Ulamog, a 9/9 with Annihilator 3 and can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Though, no cards in hand, all my mana's tapped.
Yeah.
Turn.
Okay. Well.
You have 1 more turn, Chris.
That's a lie because I'm returning him to your hand, so I have at least another turn after this,
I now have cards in my hand.
and I will send it over to you.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Cast different Pathrazer of Ulamog.
How do I know it's a different one though?
Because the other one's in
Oh,
my
for
hand.
God's sake.
Swing for 2.
In response, I'll return Pathrazer of Vilmog to your hand. And I'll take 2.
No worries.
I'm fighting a losing battle here.
Turn. I'm getting in. I'm getting in.
Why?
Draw.
Why do you hate me?
Forest.
Send him out.
Yep.
Oh, the cavalry's here. 3rd time's a charm, yeah.
Yeah. Swing for a 2. This is not how the deck works.
I'm gonna need the heart of the cards. Well done, friend. Played a very good game.
Draw. Oh, now I get the Dubious challenge. I will just.
Oh no! Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Send him in. Well played, friend. Very well done. What a hard slog. It was like good sort of mid-range kind of, and then it's getting a bit too much, and then oh my god, when is this gonna end? And it just never stopped.
I think that was like our decks actually worked really well against each other.
Didn't they just? The flicker on my poison effects, plus like me just constantly returning things to your hand, killing them all.
Oh,
it was a recipe for disaster.
Goddamn. But anyway.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, viewer. Although it was a hard slog, it was a super duper amount of fun. We always have fun playing Magic. And if you like watching our Magic content, definitely hit the subscribe button. Check out some of our other videos in the back of the binder playlist, which will be linked probably somewhere down below.
You can find us here. Hit the subscribe button, ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling, all that good stuff. We also stream on Twitch. We did a Magic stream a few months ago.
It was incredible.
We're looking at doing more, so if that's your jam, follow us on Twitch. Let us know that you're there for Magic. Other than that, I've been Reese.
And I've been Chris.
And we will see you next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.